So these last month, to be very precise, okay, I will mention the year also. May of 2024 wasn't a very easy month for me. It was easy, okay. Like I was very much going smooth with my classes learning, and I was very open. I was getting lots of ideas uh, regarding lots of things. But what was not right with me was my emotional state. This anxiety, people think that anxiety is very easy. Okay, what is anxiety? Oof, ask for me. Anxiety and panic attacks is very difficult. So I am a kind of person, especially in this phase of my life. I'm working super hard, but I'm like, it's not enough. I should work harder, harder, harder. So I, even if I try to take a break, I won't be able to take a break. Okay, I have this list in my day that I have to go through, otherwise I won't be satisfied. I'll be like, I'm wasting my day. What the fuck I am doing? But I said, okay, let's forget taking a break, but unless I can slow down. Okay, for going slow, I'm not a religious person. I am at all. I wasn't a religious person. Like, I don't remember when I was religious the last time, but I like to go to, certain holy places of different religions, and I don't care, this holy place belongs to which religion, because I don't believe in this partition boxes at all. I don't believe in tag label. Okay, so I was open all my life like this. But these certain holy places really give me peace. Is kind of interruption for my patron, because I really have owned this patron now, that I cannot be good on peaceful terms with certain people that are not coming in my choice range. Okay, so this patron is because of my past experiences, because I have had lots of bad people in my life. Like, to be okay, just last year on Valentine's Day, one beast, 100 kg beast punched a 14. Okay, right now I'm not 49 kg, but those days I was 49. I was almost at my lowest. So he punched me, and there were a mob of women and men, and nobody stand for me. They let that beast Hulk to punch me to almost death. Okay, so I had this certain kind of bad experiences. So a part of my anxiety is coming, a very small part of my anxiety is also coming from there, but my anxiety is exactly coming, uh, from my background, because I'm coming from a very, okay, I don't want to go into that things, but some people are really not born lucky, so I am that person. Okay, just today I was thinking that, I was watching this Salman Khan's video. I love the way he's so straightforward. I was thinking, okay, I'm not so much into men. Like, I even don't want to have a man in my life. I believe that, as a woman, I should be very independent. I hate to be, to rely on somebody. But today, I mean, for the first time, I was thinking that if I was supposed to have a man, I want to have a man like Salman Khan, who can protect me and who protect me instantly. You know, I'm so, I have had men in my life. Um, they only talk. They don't do anything. At least for me, they never have done anything for me. They only talk. We will do this thing for you. We will do that thing for you. And more than doing, they cause problems. Okay, so just today I was thinking that if I was supposed to have a man in my life, I would love to have a man, a macho man, powerful man like Salman Khan, who crush my enemies just in front of my face instantly. Okay, which is not in my list, because I really believe I don't know. People say that this is your minus point, Anaida, that you wanna be like hunters like men. I really, when I am a little bit dependent on somebody, I really feel bad. I feel like people are grabbing me from everywhere and I'm suffocating. Whenever even the situation is difficult, but I'm doing all by myself, I'm like, I feel proud. I'm like, at least this is something that I am doing. I'm not dependent on people. I don't know why I have turned like this, but most people are saying that this is your minus point. You are a woman and you should be a woman. Women are always submissive. You will get nowhere. I'm hearing these all things every now and then. Okay, so it's a little bit confusing for me even in this age. Still, I'm not very experienced, but it's always I have learned this to listen to people for to widen your perspective, but the final decision maker is you. So this is me. I don't want to change myself. Even my t-shirt is like, don't do wifey shit to a fuck boy. Okay, and both these I think like 3 years back, 2.5 years back. Mhm. Okay, so I am on this trip of pilgrimage for interrupting my pattern. At the same time, I was working on some ideas for some small projects which I am doing to create a baseline uh, for my craft, to understand myself more, because my teachers always emphasize on the term of self-awareness. They say before stepping even in the field, you must be self-aware, and this journey of self-awareness is very important. Okay, so if I get back, all fine. I wasn't feeling fine, but now I'm better. So I will work, maybe if I was able, I will work on many small projects, but if I wasn't feeling that well, then I will work on a clown project. So I have this song, Cherry Wine. Okay, I recorded it last month. I'm not a singer, but I try to sing to, release inhibition. So I think it's not very fine, but it's quite fine. Okay. Um, so with the list that I have, I wanted to put whatever ideas in the most effortless way, because this effortlessness is very important. I don't want to just force things into something to make it look like shit. Okay, no matter what. Okay, I believe that no matter what things I work on, uh, no matter how what things I have on hand, but I have learned one thing, to always give my best. Okay, right now I'm not very skilled. I'm still a novice. But let me see what I can do with it. Okay, so I was very open. You should be open, you should be flexible, uh, you should be aware of essentialism is very important. Okay, what to include, what to exclude. um yeah. uh so yes, I'm reading this, Finding Cinderella of Colin Hoover. Colin Hoover. Okay, this is the second book that I'm reading of Colin Hoover, and I've learned something about her patron also. That okay, I learned about her background, that how she began even writing. Okay, her struggle is really beautiful, but it's not kind of struggle even, but the story was very beautiful. Okay, there's she has a kind of a certain way of writing. So yeah, every writer has a certain kind of a certain way of writing. They have a unique kind of style. Okay, so now if somebody give me a book without her name in the title and say read this novel and tell me who is the writer, If okay, I am aware of the writer. Like if I had read anything from her or him, I will be able to recognize him without even reading the title or the name of the author. So I have realized this, that every writer has a pattern. Nicholas Spark has a certain way of writing. Paulo Coelho has a certain way of writing. Murakami has a certain way of writing. Colin Hoover has a certain way of writing. So they write in a certain way. Even some of their sentences, phrases, the way they connect sentences is also the same. They are on repeat, like in every book almost. But I like Murakami. I like him in the sense that he's very spiritual and very deep. So I am on this spiritual trip. Um, it is like, it's soothing. Although I'm not religious, but it's making me feel better.